So jumping straight into the qualifying results, Luciano getting a great qualifying P3, just over 10th off pole position. We starting P23 because we had a qualifying ban due to a penalty last race, and we already had one other penalty during the season, so we had enough license points for a qualifying ban. George Boothby starting behind us because he had won the championship and wanted to do the last first challenge. So let's see how we get on in the race. As you can see, it is a very wet race.
Let's follow Boothby.
The Aston was a bit slow on the apex there, so I go for the outside coming into this left-hander just at the start of sector 2. Able to get it around the outside. And staying with Boothby so far on the first lap.
Our sector survived. How many positions? 23rd to 18th. Let's go. Following Boothby as best we can.
And then here the McLaren was a lot slower than I expected.
Immediately backed out. Whoa!
So I had to go for the outside, and then I'm not sure if it was a misjudgment from me or the McLaren just didn't realise I was there, but I ended up on the grass.
And just ended up on the grass. That was a bit annoying. Everyone very, very early on the brakes.
Send it on the Aston there, so another position back. Let's have a look at some of the official stream.
Looks like Borman off to a good start. For some reason it's showing Trisha Davis P1, but that's obviously an error. But Borman leads the race, coming into turn 2 now, and that's looking down the inside here of De Campo. They're side by side coming to turn 2, and looks like it's gonna have the outside for the next corner. Looks like that's Michael Thomas in the background going side by side. P17 at the moment, so still fighting through. And is he going to get this move done into turn 1? He looks towards the inside. Barton trying to go defensive here, but he's left the door wide open, and Cosford slips through there. And it doesn't look like Barton's going to be able to fight back.
Difficult when we're trying to make up as many positions as possible. We just got to send it a few times like that. Oh, come on.
And there we get past the Aston, hoping to get past that Aston as well, but unfortunately he went for the defence there, which I didn't expect. It was a fair
defence by him there, but I just didn't expect him to block. At least up to 15th by the second lap. So that's what? I don't know, 9 positions? 8 positions actually. 9 positions now. Mercedes has binned it. Up in front of us, he's struggling.
I'm not sure what happened to the Mercedes in front, but he was struggling quite a bit for grip.
Mercedes has gone very wide there. Should be an easy move into the hairpin. Oh, I outbraked myself. That was stupid. Oh, come on, leave me some space.
And there I get alongside on the inside. I'm not sure if he didn't expect me to be there or if he was just being a bit aggressive.
We'll exit out of there.
A few laps later, getting the Audi as well up into P12.
Puts us up into P12 unless he sends it here. Hopefully backs out.
Although the Audi gets a very good run on us on the inside. So we go for the old switcheroo.
Go for the old switcheroo. Which works beautifully.
And he still holds it on the outside, so we give him some room and up into P12.
Comments saying, welcome to the SIMZONE, everyone at RKM.
And as you see, Luciano staying with the top 2 here.
Those words as well.
About 8.5 minutes into the race, and the top 4 separated by about 2 seconds.
Pryor and Cosford going side by side. Pryor's going to have to leave the room there for Cosford, but he's trying to go around the outside. He's trying to hold it around the outside. Cosford, being very respectful here, has left him the room as well. And they are, well, they were side by side, but Cosford just hung in there and was able to brave it out. and hold on to that position after he got the move done. So up into P12 he goes, right down into P30. That's a real shame, but yeah, that was pretty much race ending there for him. Into the barriers and heavy damage for Baronen. We can see here we're going to have to get this up side by side.
And here's Luciano going for
Bormann
P2.
having to go defensive there. The Campo and Wittwit now side by side. This could be Wittwit's opportunity to get P2 off the Campo, and I think he's already got it before the braking zone. The Campo slots back into P3, and there we go. Wittwit with a great overtake up into P2. And they've closed back up to Bormann, so Bormann is just able to pull away when P2 and P3 are fighting, but he just makes him. I think he's making a few mistakes here, because that last lap was a 1:28.9.
Here
Big
again,
send
getting another move on the same
done.
corner.
P11.
Putting the Ferrari a little
top
bit
three
wide
once
so we're
again,
able to
the
get the good
Porsches
exit. And here's
just having a
Luciano
great
going for
battle,
the
and
lead.
Wittwit's going to have a look down the inside here on Bormann. Is he going to do it? He's still on the inside. There's a bit of contact between the two. Bormann onto the grass. That's going to allow who's that? That's going to allow De Campo through. In fact, De Campo's on the outside. I don't think Bormann's going to have enough of his car alongside there to fight that battle, and he's lost that position there. Wittwit up into P1, and now this has brought another driver into the battle. It's Vining, the top 5, all battling here for the race lead. And look,
Oh, come on, no! So early on the brakes. My bad, Mercedes. I was so tempted to send it on the inside, and I thought I would follow. My apologies. Didn't expect him to be so early there.
I thought about looking
I
for
forget so
the
often
inside
that
there, but I
Porsche
was
just
decided just to stay
brakes
behind,
so
and then
much
the
later,
Mercedes
like
was
that would
early, and I
cost us
just went
3
straight
seconds.
into the back of them, unfortunately.
Decided just to wait on him. Gonna have to pass him. Oh, Whitburn! Very nearly collected us. Oh, that was a sketchy lap. Big mistake by him there. And that is net P10. And yeah, just remember you got the driver briefing as well.
And after that, nothing else happened. We just stayed in P10 the whole race until the
I'll come
final
and
corner.
watch the official stream.
And then I saw Walker still sat on the start-finish straight, so I assumed he ran out of fuel, so we just pushed him to the line. However, I thought I would have time to push him to the line, so I still finished P10 and he finished P9. Unfortunately, as you see, the Ferrari passes both of us, so we finished P11 and Walker P10. But Luciano was able to hold on to the lead and
Just
get the
gave
win, so
Walker
it was a
P9 'cause he
fantastic
ran out
job
of
by
fuel.
Luciano.
So I just pushed him to the line.
take
So
his
Luciano
first
P1
win
in the
here
race and P3 in the
in the
championship.
Motor
Did a
Racing
great job
GT2
by him.
Championship. What a great way for him to round off the season. Oh, there's been contact between Walker and De Campo.
And
Oh,
we
no.
finished
And,
P8
looks like De
in the
Campo.
championship
more
after this.
contact there. Walker's got a bad exit, but Whitby is going to cross the line in P1. Boothby with the last first challenge was so close there for him. He's going to finish P2, but he's won the championship, so congratulations to him. Vining's going to cross the line in P3 to take a podium here. Yet another podium. Back-to-back P3s there for Vining. De Campo's going to finish in P4. Bormann's going to finish in P5. Walker is... oh, what's happened here? Walker and Seeley have come into contact. That's probably why there's a bit of contact. No, Walker had such a great chance here of finishing in P4, and he's going to lose position after position now. It was timed. It was just miscalculated there by a few meters, and it's that Cosford. He's going to push him across the line. Oh, he might do. Don't get a disqualification for reversing, please, Cosford. But that's great sportsmanship to see. He's going to push him across the line. That is brilliant to see. That is lovely, and he's going to help him Across the line, and is it going to be P10? No, Osha's going to take P10.
So that is
There we
the
go,
end
Cosford
of
puts
the
him
race.
across the
We'll have a
line,
look at some
and
of the
there we
driver
go.
briefings.
What great sportsmanship there from
Sorry,
Cosford.
driver interviews.
Lovely to see.
But as always, guys,
Here we
thank you
go,
very
we've
much
got
for watching.
Luciano.
Hope you enjoyed,
What
and
a
see you again
race
next time.
from you. P1 in the not in the championship, in this race, in the final round of the championship. That's what I was meant to say. And what a great way to end the season. I mean, you just had the pace there in that race. We know the Porsche's quick at brands, but yeah, you just had it over the likes of the Campo as well and Borman, who were ahead in qualifying, in fact. And yeah, you got the jump on them and took P1.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, qualifying was a bit rough. I know I had the pace for pole, but I couldn't get the lap together. And in the race, I started seeing Baumann and the Campo fighting, and I was like, I have to defend or I have to attack, and then I just made the call to attack and hopefully get away from them. And then in the last few minutes, it was a bit hard because I saw Boofy closing in, but I'm really happy I kept it together.
Yeah, I mean, we saw some overtakes you made on the Campo and Borman. Just took the opportunities when they were there. And I know Cosford, Cody is really happy for you after that. Yeah. And I think you should be happy for him as well. He started at the back and made his way up the field. But the highlight for me is him pushing Walker across the finish line as he ran out of fuel.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Amazing.
Yeah, he got a lot of support in the comments on the live stream.
It's also because of Cody that I got the P1 today. I mean, another amazing setup by him. So without him, the P1 wouldn't have been possible. So big shout out to him, as always.
Yeah, it's great to see. Now, next season, will we be seeing you back?
Yeah, of course. I'll be driving again. Yeah.
Great to see. Obviously, I mean, what a race from you. I mean, started from the back from that quali ban, and I mean, made it up the grid quite far. And the highlight for me, like I was mentioning to your teammate, was pushing Walker, that Aston, over across the line. I think if there was a driver of the day voting, that would be going to you for sure. I mean, you had a lot of support in the comments as well. Yeah,
thanks for that.
Congrats on that on that result as well. I believe you're currently P9 in the championship, so not sure where you're going to be after this race. It's going to be a tough one. Where did you finish in the end after pushing Walker across the line?
I finished P10.
P10. Oh, so still a top 10 finish, anyways. I think you might be P9 still in the championship. I'm not 100% sure, but
nice.
Yeah, great result nevertheless. And
thanks.
Yeah, I mean, how are you feeling after that race?
To be honest, just really happy for Luciano. I mean, me and him, we both practiced together, and we've had some bad luck in the start of the season. Just the first few races had some incidents and stuff, and just as the season's gone on, our results have gotten better and better. And Luciano's got some really good results recently. He's got that the P3 in the championship as well, and just really happy for him that he got the win today. And also good job with Boothby as well, going from last to second. But yeah, it was a good race. Really nice battles. I had one bit where I accidentally punted Mercedes, I'm afraid, in the middle of the race, but I just gave the position back. But yeah, really nice race today.
Yeah, great to hear, and great sportsmanship from you as well. It's been great to see. That's exactly what we like to see here, and it's been great. Great having you. Pleasure having you on the grid, and yeah, I mean, we hope to see you for next season as well.